morning, YouTube, and welcome to my home. We are back again today in my westward-facing greenhouse, and if you'll notice, I've actually got a new camera. I got kind of tired of filming with my cell phone, figured I'd step up the production quality a little bit. So here we are. I just picked up an affordable yet decent camera off of Amazon, and got myself a tripod for it, and we'll just see how things work out. I have a feeling it's really going to improve the quality of things on here. So yeah, today we are back at my westward-facing greenhouse. I know I just made a video a few days ago, but in addition to showing off the equipment, I also want to show off some new plants. So let's jump right into it. Right here, I've got some orchids. Those are all my new plants. So right here, this plant right here is, I believe it's a Cattleya orchid. Let's check it out. Yes. Okay. So yeah. So this is Cattleya Clandier. It's a horticultural cross. But most importantly, it is a fragrance orchid. And I told myself recently I wouldn't buy any orchids that weren't fragranced. And I ended up getting one from my mom that was unfragranced, but it just had really beautiful flowers. It was non-cidium. And I don't know that I'll make exceptions, but like for the most part, like smelly orchids only, they're the best. My other one I got is this one right here. It is a Phalaenopsis orchid. I didn't even know Phalaenopsis orchids had smells. And it's a pretty nice specimen. I just got it from some site on the internet, but I never realized that Phalaenopsises, for the most part, had blooms that were so close to the leaves. I always see the flowers and spike at the stores, and they're such long spikes. So I guess that's just a specific trait that's been bred to be sold in stores. But yeah, I really like this one. It's got a sweet fragrance to it, and the flowers are kind of pretty. They're just this delicate like yellow with like a little splash of pink in them. I think it's very nice. It came with 3 spikes on it, so I went ahead and on this spike that's right here, I went ahead and put some kiki paste on all of the nodes, just trying to see what will happen. Just fingers crossed. We'll get a little plantlet of this one. It's pretty awesome. It came with a little bit of what looks like salt or mineral deposits in the leaf right here. The leaf like cups and collects water, so I figured it's some mineral deposits. Plants are usually like this when I get them, but in my care they never have mineral deposits. They don't seem to develop. I guess it's because I use reverse osmosis, deionized water. But yeah, very, very pretty orchid. This particular Phalaenopsis. Let's see. Let's check it out. Okay, I don't recognize anything. It's a happy eagle with a sweet fragrance. Happy eagle is the cross, I believe. Sweet fragrance is just the variety. I'm not really sure how orchids work. I'm an Nepenthes guy, but I can keep phals alive, so we'll see how this goes. Beautiful plant though. Too bad the flowers are so old. I wish it had a spike or something on it. Then right here, I've got another orchid. Now my dad just picked this one up for me from Lowe's. It's nothing too crazy. Oh, you're cheap up there barking at the garbage truck. Yeah, so this is a Renanthera orchid, Manila. When I got it, it was in a net pot this exact same size, and it was just absolutely just dehydrated dry. The roots were like beef jerky, and now they're like nice and hydrated. After just 2 or 3 days, they're nice and hydrated and stiff again. So I'm really happy this one's doing well. It was an absolutely no potting medium, and I put in there with some spag and a little bit of just a couple of chunks of orchid bark just to keep it light and not too packed down. So we'll just put this guy back over here. I turned it away from the sun because I wanted to straighten up a little bit in its pot. this new camera. It's taken me a little bit of getting used to, but like I just turned the display screen and thinking I'd adjust the frame of the photo, and that obviously doesn't work. Yeah, hoping my quality on this will improve, my skills will improve. This right here, this Leda from the Surrego region, I will be repotting it. If you notice, its growth point is a little, I don't know what to call that, stunted, or it just looks like shriveled compared to like the old growth points, or not the old growth points, the old leaves when they came out. So that indicates to me, along with the lower leaves kind of drying up and turning yellow, that, and also looking at the potting medium, it looks kind of rough. It definitely needs to be repotted. We will be repotting this one soon. It definitely needs some love. So I'll be making that video soon, and that should be pretty interesting because I love repotting the Nepenthe. This is one of the most fun parts of keeping it, aside from feeding it, of course. Nothing else too crazy going on in here. We've got Roya seedlings have not done anything yet. Now they have this cross right here, the Hirazuta. But my actual Nepenthes and Roya plants are doing well. My older one is on the left, and my newer one is on the right. I cut all the pictures off the newer one to give it a little bit more energy to put into the growth points. Like this, the tallest shoot right here, it looks worse on camera, but like in person, it's just like slightly like dry compared to the other ones. But I'm trying to like make sure that the little vine right there does well. I'm not really sure like what I have to do. I'm definitely gonna repot it because it had a rough ride in the mail, so I just kind of like threw it in there with a big chunk of sphagnum moss just to like hydrate it and like bring it back to life. But I think in like the next week or so, I'm gonna actually like repot it and put in some like some potting mix that I like designed for it. So we'll see how it does. And then over on this side, I'll come around this pot. You can see that. You can't see. I gotta move my mic out. Oh yeah, there it is. There's a little picture. All right. See, there's a big one and a little one. The little one is the newest leaf. So I'm pretty excited about that one. That's gonna be a nice little yellow Nepenthes advertisement picture. And see how the leaves are turning this dark, like this dark color. It's not red; it's like a dark green. I like it, and it's got a red tendril coming down. Cool plant. Nepenthes advertisement. This little guy right here. I don't think I ever like mentioned him in the other video, but this is Beechii by Mira from Predatory Plants. So let's see how it turns out. Right now, it doesn't really seem to be resembling anything but a little rosette shoot. But hopefully, once it gets bigger, we'll see some Beechii come out of there. And some Mira too, I guess. I've never seen a Mira before, so I'm kind of excited for this one to get bigger. Okay, that's the top shelf. If we set this tripod back down, so I can actually use it. There we go. Okay. So going back down here, this is my Mirabilis by Insiphora, or Insiphora by Mirabilis, and it's looking a little dry. I might repot it. It's still damp. It's not very heavy. The soil's damp, so I'll leave it for now. It's in 100% humidity basically, so I'm not that concerned about it. So the sphagnum moss in here can like completely dry up, and all the plants will still be happy because it's like constantly raining like the quad forest from the little hose I've got going on up there. But I don't let them get dry. Like don't let your Nepenthes dry out. That's dangerous. Always water them once it starts to dry. Okay, dropping down a little bit. We're down here on my bottom shelf. The Fujiana by Sibinensis is doing as well as ever. We got a bit of a leaf jump right here on my Beechii. It's doing well. This plant was so slow growing at first, but like now that like it's kind of acclimated to its this side, I'm really like stoked with how well it's doing. Then this Talengenses by Glandulifera right here, I've I've never like actually repotted it. All I've done is taken it from its old pot and like taken like the plug of soil and put it into a new pot and just expanded the pot. Um, but it's definitely due for one. The soil is looking pretty rough, so we will take care of that. That will be in my repotting. Then also, so on this Herbigiae by Glandulifera, due to like some suggestions, I will be putting it in a woolen greenhouse. So I've got one of my old greenhouses that was actually this one right here. Um, I got a new one, and that's what this is now. So the old one is in storage, so I will take that out of storage and transform it into a woolen greenhouse. And I'll take you through the process. I'll make a video out of that one too, probably. But this Herbigiae, it does have pitchers, but they're on the basal shoots. They're basal rosette pitchers. So I don't know. I don't know. If anyone has experience with this plant, please let me know because the only other person I've heard of had the exact same issue, just absolutely no pitchers for me. But luckily, like the three basal rosettes it has is a really good sign that it's doing well, so I'm not concerned with it. I just really want some pitchers. So yeah, that's just another little overview of my greenhouse, and figured I'd show off my new camera. Just having a good morning here, enjoying my plants, making sure they're all happy, making sure my dog's happy.